Hi, my name's Jodie and I'm an Aston Villa women's supporter, and I'm going to do a little review of our season so far. So it's been a bit of a difficult start. We brought in Robert DePau over the summer because Carla Ward unfortunately left. She felt like it was time for a new challenge, step away. Obviously, we had a couple of great years with Carla, really strong, really knew the foundations of our squad, really brought in great different, lot of different characters, a lot of different established Rachel Courses captain, which I think was a really, really key part of her time in charge. And I feel like Carla knew how to get the best out of her players, but she struggled a bit in the last season. But anyway, Carla's left. We brought in Robert Powell. On paper, I thought he looked like a really brilliant replacement. I thought he sort of had the credentials from his time in Holland. He'd been around the Dutch national team. He brought with him Chastity Grant, which I thought could look like a great young talent. She's winger. My obviously the Powell's since been sacked in the last week or so, last couple of weeks, depending on when this is going out. But for me, we have strengthened our squad this summer, and I think the squad at the moment is the best it's ever looked for Aston Villa, and I think that was shown in that West Ham game last weekend when we managed to achieve such a great scoreline against the Hammers. Goals from obviously Daly as well, who's really been isolated in that midfield. But of course, the power bringing in the summer, Missy Kearns from Liverpool, a huge signing, Kate Robinson from Brighton. We were really strengthening and taking players from teams that we were really competing with in the WSL. Um, so it was really strange that we weren't doing so well under the power, and then I think it was sort of clear that it was the manager that wasn't quite right with the team. I think there was a lot of players he's not got the best out of yet. I know Gabby Nunes was a bit of a later signing in that striker role, but I think against West Ham we really saw Sean Goater, who I'll get onto in a minute, our interim previous assistant manager. I think we really saw his game management be absolutely spot on. The players he put on at the right times. I think Ebony Salmon had a great game um, with Sean Goater in charge. I think she could really come into her own next year. She'll be my one to watch personally.